When we heard about the solar eclipse and that just 1 hour north of us was 100% totality, we knew we had to make the trip and do it.
Hey guys, today we're in Jasper, Indiana. We're gonna ride into the eclipse on the Spirit of Jasper train.
We didn't know what traffic was going to be like that morning because they were predicting so many people. So we arrived early and were able to eat at a local restaurant and explore the town of Jasper. The Jasper City Mill was reconstructed on the very site that it used to stand. As it turned out, on the way there, the traffic was not bad, and it just took us a little over an hour to arrive in Jasper. Anticipation was mounting as it was finally time to stand in line to board the Spirit of Jasper. This train holds 120 passengers, and it was sold out for this event. We met some great people while standing in line. This was such a great event.
Hey, I'll say this again, but for those of you getting on the train, you will receive a bag. That is your bag. It's got your glasses, sodas, and snacks in it. All aboard!
It was finally time to board the train.
Hi. Welcome aboard.
We got our tickets punched, they handed us our bag, and we got on board the train. As we walked through the lounge car, you could see the people lined up getting ready to board the train. Then we walked through the bar car and met some old friends from our last visit. We kept walking until we came to the club car, and that is where our seats were. They had even reserved 2 booths right next to each other so our family could sit together. We had our son, our 2 grandchildren, and our son and daughter-in-law who came in from Florida for this event. Our goodie bag was filled with all kinds of themed snacks. There was a very cool water bottle, and who could have an eclipse without a moon pie and eclipse glasses? This is our son and daughter-in-law from Chrissa Travels. Check them out on YouTube. Before we left the station, we took a walk through the train to see who all was on board for this great event.
Here's some visitors with that we know.
Oh, did you see our birthday friend? She's having a birthday today.
Who's having a birthday today?
It's her birthday today.
Today? Hello. These are more people that's going to be on the same Spirit of Jasper with us.
And there's our friends that we met while standing in line. This sold out weeks in advance as people were preparing to find things to do and places to go where they could view the eclipse in 100% totality. And we're off. The train is on the move.
If you haven't guessed, this ride into totality is a first for us because, well, we haven't been in totality since this transfer was started for the Spirit of Jasper. So this is exciting for us to have you join us. We have some things that we need you to know. We are going to stop trackside to disembark the train, so you will not be viewing from inside unless you so desire to stay on board. And only 0.3% of the United States or any area on Earth, 0.3% actually gets to be in the path of totality. So that is pretty exciting, covering the entire Earth's surface. You're here, it's happening. And in just a little bit, we're going to get to see that.
We disembarked the train about 15 minutes prior to totality, and the sky was brownish looking as the moon started covering the sun. Everyone donned their glasses and got their spots. Some were standing, some were sitting, some were laying on the ground. Everyone was so excited.
We're about 9 minutes out.
We were a little concerned about the clouds because there were a lot of clouds in the sky, but we ended up with a perfect clear sky and clear view of the total eclipse. As the time grew closer, the sky got darker and darker and darker. And then there it was, the total eclipse. We were able to take off our eclipse glasses and see this magnificent sight. Thank you, Chrissa Travels, for this awesome video of the eclipse. You have never seen an eclipse in 100% totality. It is so worth it. The sky becomes dark as night. The whole experience is so surreal. We were in darkness for a little over 3 minutes. There are just no words to explain it. All the lights came on. It was just as if it was night. Then, as soon as the totality was over, the sun began to shine. We just cannot explain this experience. If you ever get the opportunity, do it. There's just no way to describe it in words. We were literally out in the middle of nowhere, in the middle of a cornfield, to view this eclipse. This footage is from our GoPro, which is not good at long distance or low light, but it was still cool to see. We had ridden on the Spirit of Jasper once before for their wine and dine excursion, and we had a great experience. This was also a wonderful experience, and we highly recommend Spirit of Jasper. And it's all ran by volunteers, which is awesome. Then we got back on board the train and the engine was unhooked and moved to the front. If you would like to see more of our videos, click the video that just popped up on your screen.